Hello and welcome to part 12 of the Road to Glory save here on Football Manager 22. My name's Russ, and coming up in this episode we have the season review and our transfer window building up to the first game of the new season in the Vanarama National League. As you can see by the first page, we are the champions. In terms of new arrivals, Jack Lee has won signing of the season. Wasn't one of my signings though, Miguel Scarlett was mine. He's picked up a 7.39 with Jack Lee picking up a 7.55. Played 38 games. Yeah, 38 games, scored 5. Solid little player. Miguel Scarlett with those 10 assists. Who else came in with for us? Keaton Ward. Probably look to bring him in. Other players that are probably going to move on, Jordan Green. Cheat Candy's going to be moving on. Same as James Dayton. Season to remember, how it unfolded. The board expected us to reach the first round minimum of the FA Cup. That didn't happen. We were knocked out by Torquay. In the FA Trophy, we managed to get to the quarterfinals where we finally lost to Notts County. Moments to remember, the biggest win was that 8-0 win over Tunbridge Wells where we picked up the championship. Danny Mills getting 5 of those goals. The 3-0 win over Dartford, I would say that's like the start of the season. That was. I say more likely the 8-0 win was the match to remember. That's where we won the league. And goal of the season was Danny Mills. I do remember that goal. I didn't think it was on camera, but it was a thunderous strike. In terms of money, sponsorships up, broadcast revenues up. All of this is up. We had nothing to report against for next year. Hopefully this will all be improving for next year as well. Danny Mills has shipped the most shirts out of the 513, McGregor being second. Surprised Dayton and Green got theirs though. I would have thought Miguel would have got on there as well. In terms of the lineup, yeah, that's pretty much the first team. Blackman was out of it towards the end though. McQueen went back to Dagenham and Redbridge for the last 2 games. Hopefully we can bring him back in. Danny Mills has signed another contract with us though. Accolades. What did we win? 3 Manager of the Month awards for October, January and March. We're probably going to pick up the one for May as well, and possibly Manager of the Season. Fans Player of the Season, Danny Mills. Young Player of the Season, Jack Lee. Jack Lee picks up signing of the season as we already knew. We already knew about goal of the season. Top goal scorer was Danny Mills with 42 goals. 15 assists for McGregor. 13 man of the matches for Danny Mills. Highest average was Danny Mills on 7.9, which is really high. Michael Timlin picking that one up. In terms of records, Danny Mills has set the record now for 30 goals in the league in one season. 5 goals in the game for Danny Mills as well. Most scores in the league match, Danny Mills. Giovanni McGregor picks up the assists. Bosworth has picked up 24 clean sheets, so that's the most in a season. 13 man of the matches for Danny Mills there. Worst discipline was Giovanni McGregor. Our youngest player at 19, oldest at 37. I don't think that's going to be broken. I don't intend to bring in old men to this team. We want young, fresh players to help the club grow. The youngest goal scorer being Adebayo at 20 years old. Michael Timlin picking that one up. The fastest goal was those 14 seconds in that Tunbridge game. And history in the making here. We did win the league indeed. So a couple of changes here to the club vision. They want us to play attacking football, possession-based football, make the most of set pieces, and play a high-tempo pressing football. We do that with the Gegenpress, so I can adjust the pressing, the setting for that one. Work within the wage budget. We have a massive wage budget now, so we should be able to work in that one. Fight bravely against relegation. I want to finish mid-table, pushing towards the playoffs, not relegation. And they want us to establish in the National League and remain there in the 5-year plan. I think by the end of the 5-year plan, we want to be in League One and playing league football. But we'll just confirm that, and we'll just blast through the achievements. Looks like Bath are going to be joining us in the National League next season. They did finish 3rd in the league on goal difference. So our first new signing in through the door is a midfielder, Baptiste Fisker. He joins us on a free from Wickham. Playing that central midfield role. We're probably going to play that Mazzala role, if I'm totally honest. So I move on to the next signing then. And our next signing is a 29-year-old winger, Jason Banton. Could play it on that left. Could play anywhere across the front three for our formation, to be honest. We've picked him up again on a free from Kingstonian. Hopefully he can replace Candy, who's leaving us. Really happy to get this one across the line as well. Darren McQueen has rejoined us again on loan for next season. Played an instrumental part to our championship in promotion last season, so really happy we've got him back. Got a young defensive midfielder over the line, Callon Hazeman. He joins us from Tottenham Hotspur. Can play in that defensive midfield position, can also play in the midfield. Give us a young option in there. Some 4-star current ability, 5-star potential. Nice little signing for us. Got a 17-year-old centre-back come through the door, Stefan Bajcetic from Liverpool. He can play defensive midfield or central defence. We've got him in as a fringe player at the moment, so we're probably going to drop him into the under-18s for a little bit, get him developing, and then bring him into the first team after that. So we made it to the 1st of July. We've had a few players leave, 6 in total. We've also got rid of the assistant manager, the chief scout and the under-18s manager, so we'll be looking to replace those. We have brought in another left back. Cameron Green joins us from Wrexham. He is a 3-star current ability player, raising up to 3.5 stars. I think that'd be a good replacement there for Andre Blackman. Going to bring in a load of other players on trial and see what we can add to the squad. Looking at the squad depth here, we are quite depleted in a lot of areas. We need 2 left backs, I think. Another 2, maybe 3 centre backs. Right back we seem to be okay. Defensive midfield, I might bring in another one in there. Maybe another midfielder. We need another striker at least, and 2 left wingers and 2 right wingers. So it's yeah, we're quite depleted now. It's been a largely disappointing summer so far. Every player we've gone in for has gone to a bigger club at a bigger league. We have managed to pick up this player though, Raphael Garcia. 2.5-star current ability, 5-star potential. Could play anywhere in the front 3 that we need to use. Spanish 19-year-old. So yeah, hopefully we can bring a couple more in like him. Another player in the door here, Rowan Mcdonald, is a 20-year-old defensive midfielder. Can also play in central midfield. Comes in at 3.5-star potential, current ability, sorry, and 5-star potential. Joins us from Man City on a free. Picked up a young goalkeeper here, 20 years old, Jackson Smith. 2-star current ability, 5-star potential. I'm only bringing him in because Bosworth's injured at the moment. He joins us from Wolves on a free. We've brought in a striker, Kurt Willoughby. He's not great. He's come in as a fringe player to support Danny Mills. Scored a few goals around this sort of level, so maybe he'll get a couple of other goals for us here. That is it, guys. We are up to the first game of the season, which is Grimsby. If we have a look at where the media predict us to finish in the league, I can't see it being too high. 15th is better than I thought. We don't have any players in the media Dream 11. If we can finish maybe 15th, creep into the bottom half, the top half of the table, I'll be quite happy with that. We still have a few players that we're looking to bring in, quite a few that were on loan. If we have a look at the squad depth, we've managed to fill some areas. We still haven't found another left back. Who else? Where else are we looking to add to? Maybe add this guy in, Jaden Reed. See if he can come in and add a little bit more support on that right hand side. So yeah, transfer wise, 6 players in this will be this window, and 4 in from that one. Haven't lost anyone either, so I'm quite happy about that one. So if you guys have liked that one, drop a big thumbs up on the video, comment down in the comment section, subscribe to the channel, and thank you very much for watching.